Hello, education receivers. I am a senior teacher of the Chair Information and the Communication Technologies. Theme of the lecture, Information Technologies in the Professional Sphere and the Industrial ICT. Plan of the lecture. The software for the solution of tasks of the specialized professional sphere. Second, modern IT trends in the professional sphere, medicine, power, etc. Third, use of search engines and the electronic resources in the professional purposes. Fourth, safety issues in industrial information and the communication technologies. The first one, the software for the solution of tasks of the specialized professional sphere, divided into two types, application package and general purposes. The first one, application package, a set of programs designed to meet the challenges of a certain class, functional subsystem, business application, method-oriented. The following types of application package: general purpose, universal, problem-oriented, global networks, organization, administration, computing processes, whole. Next, general purposes. Versatile software designed to automate the development and operation of the user's functional tasks and information system as text editor, word processor, and graphics, spreadsheets, database management systems, integrated packages, case technology in shell of expert systems, and artificial intelligence systems changes, intelligence systems changes. Text editors designed to handle text and perform mainly the following functions: record the text file, insert, delete, replace characters, linest text fragments, spell checking, formatted text, different fonts, text alignment, preparation tables of contents, splitting the text on the page, search and replace words and expressions, the inclusion in the text of simple illustrations, and the text printing. Next, spreadsheet. Spreadsheet called for processing tables. The date in the table is stored in the cells located at the intersection of rows and the columns. The cells can be stored numbers, formulas, and character data. Formula values are set dependent on the contents of the cell, of one cell to other cells, changing the contents of a cell resulting in a change of values in the dependent cells. The most popular program of this class are products such as Microsoft Excel, Lotus 1, 2, 3, Quattro Pro, and others. Next software is a database. Database, a set of special data organized, sets stored and disk adding. Database management includes data entry, their correction and manipulation of data, that is delete, retrieve, update, etc. Developed database applications to ensure the independence working with them on the special organization of information in databases. Depending on how these organizations are distinguished, network, hierarchical, distributed, relational database management system. From the available database, the most widely used Microsoft Access, Microsoft Fox Pro, Paradox, Corporation Borland, and the Oracle Database Company, Informix, Sybase, and Modern, etc. Next term is modern IT trends in the professional sphere, medicine, power, etc. Computers have long been used in medicine. Many modern diagnostic methods based on computer technology. Such methods are surveys as ultrasound or computed tomography, generally unthinkable without a computer, but in a more old methods of examination and the diagnostic, computers are invading more and more actively. Cardiogram and the blood tests, the study of the fundus and the dental health. It's hard to find an area of medicine in which computers have not been applied to more and more to. The next slide is, as shown, in the next slide is computed tomography, ultrasound diagnostic, ICT in medicine. Computers and IT systems help doctors and the hospitals deliver effective health care of patients. Some examples of new medical tools include magnetic resonance, MRI scanners, ultrasound scanners, X-ray equipment, fiber optic scopes, ECG machines, blood pressure monitor, CAT scans. Next, use of search engines and the electronic resources in the professional purposes. The search engine, it is a computer system designed for search information. One of the most well-known applications of search engines, web services to search for text or graphic information in the World Wide Web. There are also systems that can search for files on the FTP server, goods in online stores, information in the Usenet news groups. Industrial ICT, information and the communications technology, is another extensional term for information technology, which stresses the role of unified communications and the integration of telecommunications, telephone lines and the wireless signals, computers, as well as necessary enterprise software, middleware, storage, and audio-visual systems, which enable users to access, store, transmit, and manipulate information. The next, the search system architecture. The search system architecture typically includes crawler that collects information from the internet sites or from other documents. Indexer provides a quick search on the stored information, and the search engine, a graphical interface for the user. Google is a popular web search engine that says it offers search access to over 3 million web documents in over 30 languages. Fourth, safety issues in industrial information and the communication technologies. Information security concept of the Republic of is designed to ensure that the interests of society and the state in the information sphere. Thus, the current state of information security is characterized by the following threats: the imperfection of information security system and dysfunction of critical faculties information, low level of production, the use of modern information and the communication technology that doesn't meet the objective needs of end society. Depending on the Republic of Kazakhstan on import of information technologies, informatization and the protection of information, the use of which may cause damage to the national interests of the country. The rise of information warfare between the world's leading centers of power, preparation and the conduct of foreign status, struggle in the information space, etc. Now there are control questions of this lecture. You should be prepared for these control questions by this lecture, and you can use these references. I am finishing the lesson. Goodbye.